finally gets his footing. Stop! Hang on! Power enough to get you! And then he throws them out of the time stream. Home! Krakoom! The arrows of the flames lightning ring throughout the Batcave as Batman and Flash have arrived. Flash turns to Jay and asks him, "Who are you? Did you kill Thawne? What do you want with us?" Jay struggles because, like Wally, he forces pulling at him, trying to return him back to where it was hiding him. "I didn't kill anyone, Barry." He stands with smoke and lightning flowing off of him. "My name is Jay Garrick. I'm your friend, a Flash. Listen to me. I need you to remember. If you remember me like you did Wally." Barry thinks hard, and a sad look begins to grow on his face. "He told me I forget things. People. Someone did this. Do you know who it was?" And then the time stream begins to reabsorb Jay. "They took everything from me, Barry. I don't know how, and I don't know why." Barry reaches his arm out. "What is your name? What was it again?" And then Krakoom! A giant bolt of blue lightning reaches out and grabs Jay, removing him from the timeline again. Smoke swirls on the floor of the Batcave, and the Flash helps Batman up. "The man said that he knew me, the same way that Wally did, but he's not here. Maybe he's from another timeline. Maybe I was the lightning rod that he needed to stay grounded." The next day, Bruce and Barry stand in front of the grave of Thomas and Martha Wayne. Barry asks him, "I wonder if all of this was Dawn's doing. Time rupturing, changing, people fading in and out of reality, like your father and that other Flash. He died. But maybe his death is what triggered all of this. Maybe there's no one else to chase. I appreciate you trying to close the case, Barry, but it's far from closed. So what? Our primary suspect is God? For now, that's all we have. The two of them walk away from this. For now. And off in space, something with blue light is watching over the planet. But back in Wayne Manor, Bruce is looking out the window, thinking about what his father told him. Don't be Batman. Find happiness. The bat signal shines in the sky, and he remembers the next words. Let Batman die with me. Alfred walks over to see Bruce looking into the sky at the signal. Sir, aren't you going to answer that? Bruce looks, and then he hangs his head low. And out in a time and place unknown to us, the button is sitting on the ground as the blue light draws closer to it, and we see the blue hand of Dr. Manhattan reach down and pick it up. Why does my perception of time distress you? Everything is preordained, even my responses. We're all puppets, Laurie. I'm just a puppet. You can see the strings. And that concludes the fight. Batman and the Flash teaming up to try and figure out what it is. Now, we have had confirmation that it is officially Dr. Manhattan. We always thought it was, but it really wasn't 100% confirmed. But in an interview, Jeff Johns did state that that is, in fact, Dr. Manhattan. And the reason why Bruce did not answer the signal at the end of this story is because that is Dr. Manhattan's plan. To use the Flashpoint universe to put that seed of doubt in Batman's mind. Should he be Batman? The next big event that will continue the storyline of Rebirth and the Watchmen and how they're being introduced into DC is the Doomsday Clock, which has already been announced to be happening in November. So I guess we'll have to keep pulling at the threads and following the clues until then. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to stay up to date on what's happening with DC Rebirth, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, where we can all say, oh my god, at the same time when these things happen. DC Rebirth is currently the largest event happening in the DC universe right now. It's popped up in multiple comic books with multiple situations happening at the exact same time. This can make